Infantry weapon postcards number 49, the Croatian APS-95. Developed in the mid 90s by Konchar Arma, Konchar Arma also being involved in making copies of the Israeli Uzi. There are some stories about the APS 95 being licensed from Vector of South Africa, but virtually everything on the APS 95 is different and drastically redesigned. However, the Galil and Vector influence is clear. Besides the Vector and Galil, elements from the Soviet AKS 74U, Austrian Steyr AUG, SIG 550, and even American M16 series were used. While an excellent rifle, it was at the wrong time in history. The Croatian military had plenty of leftovers from the wars of the early 90s and was also busy downsizing. So they only bought a handful. The 90s were also a horrible time for export sales, and without sales, the company faded away by the mid 2000s. My impression after fondling it is that it's a nice, well thought out rifle. Appears to be quality manufacturing. A shame that it never went anywhere. A big thank you to the Police Museum in Zagreb for arranging access, and to the Fortress Museum in Senj for hosting me. So, let's look at the rifle itself. The folding stock is the only part that looks like an identical copy to the Vector. The pistol grip, obviously influenced by the M16A2. Galil style selector. Selector markings are R for Ralfalno or burst or automatic fire, P for Poyendichno for single shot, and Z for Zakuchun for locked or safe. The trigger guard folds out of the way for glove use, similar to the SIG 550 series. The magazine is a copy of the plastic Galil magazine, but locally made and with witness holes. No conventional trunnion markings, only a simple serial number. No AK style selector markings. Top cover has a very beefy, but actually easy to use takedown button. The top cover contains the optic, which appears to be the same semi-permanent scope used with the Steyr AUG. It also has two-position peep sights. Handguard is retained by a unique spring-loaded handguard retainer, very similar to the M16, but in reverse. The Galil-inspired gas block is equipped with a gas shutoff for rifle grenade use. Flash hider, which is threaded for a blank adapter, and has a retainer spring for rifle grenade use. Now, please consider watching some of my other videos, or I will send you on a multi-day trip to rural Croatia to photograph a single AK, only for you to discover that your camera died on the trip. Till next time, dudes.